All right, let's get some of these out of the way. Yes, yeah. Somebody about to be getting mad about something. Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back to the platform. It's Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. All right. So we got I was hurt by you. I feel like some children could be saying this about a mother, but these children are telling a lie. They could have made a promise to this owl energy. Whoever this owl energy that was up here at the top, this hermit energy, they could have made a promise to this person to tell a lie on the mother. Somebody can't walk the same walk. I walk along proudly. Somebody can't walk the same walk. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So I don't know what this is, okay? I'm just going to use the first initial ones, and then we still going to pull. Okay? So I don't know if this is like some children and a husband or something like this, and I want out. Could be a feminine energy that's stuck in the middle of all this. This could be the woman that wants out of whatever these it's like, say I'm God, okay? In the beginning was the word and the word was God. And say when I first came on the scene, I'm like, oh, I'm the wife of God, and people took that literal, and I was actually married to somebody who had turned against me and turned into the devil, or was Lucifer, or a fallen one, right? I didn't know this. Everybody else knew because they blindfolded me and they took away my arms and they took away things or something like this. And then I wake up and I realize this, right? Okay. They stole from me. They stole everything, all trillions of dollars. Okay. They blindfolded me, and they've been running around here doing whatever they want to do, saying God said we could do whatever we want to do. Because you know in the Bible it say, then God let them go. No, they blindfolded God. We got to get to the truth about what happened, right? See, a lot of people make God seem some kind of way, the Christian church especially, at least. You know, but if you don't know the real, you know, you looking at the God like, oh, God know all things or whatever. Like he know every thought in your brain. You know, it's something weird going on here, because then if they killed this man or something, like then say, like this person ain't really God, but they're making decisions. So this could be how the devil was ruling in heaven for a certain amount of time, because he would have blindfolded me and try to push me down a little, dehumanize me a little bit to look like some God. And now when real big stuff and important stuff is supposed to be happening, these entities can't carry these things out. So now we sitting here watching the whole world collapse because a bunch of people and scientists want to attack my brain or my vassal, so I can't use my natural resources to heal myself or other people. You see, it's time for people to take responsibility, trying to be too haughty or something, but they can never do that now. So we all just gonna be stuck in limbo looking stupid. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because really, did nobody have no painful memories, right? Somebody don't have these painful, or if these people have painful memories, this person don't. Why? Did somebody erase somebody's memories in order to stagnate something, to say, oh, look what I just did to God's child? Because you have to think about it. Even when we talk about thunder, she was the mother, she was the father, she was the sister, she was all of the things or something. So this has a lot to do with people that ain't got no business messing with certain things, messing with things. Because just because if we found out that there was a server that kept us all connected to something in the firmament or something, and just because somebody could break that, nobody's thinking about the millions of things that could go wrong if you did that. But just because you wanted to look like you was bad, you broke something, and now somebody's like broken the entire world or something like this. Because remember, Satan was supposed to deceive the world, but if the world card energy is the Holy Spirit, which in the beginning was the word, is the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God, or if the word is still God. Do you understand what I'm saying? What did you do? You just Now again, whatever was helping you be able to be a good a really good scientist or something like this to create these things, you didn't try to break that. So then now what does that leave you? Where does that leave you? You may not even know how to use the tools and things necessary for you to continue to do what you're doing. Like somebody is so silly. Somebody is so silly. And somebody trying to put their darkness on you. I seen it's dark without you and it's in reverse. Okay, somebody's trying to say that there's light without you, but this is baloney. Okay, somebody is just trying to make something seem some kind of way. All right, they try to produce a life to make it seem like, oh, the reason. So if people question, oh, we've been watching you guys for this long and you didn't. Oh, this person is just better. That's why I'm doing these things for this person. No, you were depriving somebody purposely in a relationship. Somebody was depriving somebody purposely so it can look like that person. Yeah, a drama person. Somebody is full of drama. And you were trying to make it seem like nobody else should want this person, or you wanted this person to be like the last pick on the list and this the biggest, baddest person in the world right now. Like somebody was jealous of your ranking here and then went with scientists or something to try to deprive you or hurt you or take away your godliness or something like this. Okay. And meanwhile, this is somebody that can't even make themselves happy nor make you happy. And now they're, ruining something. So like nobody is saying that. I mean, that doesn't mean that you're God. It doesn't mean that you defeated God. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means you ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? So somebody could try to blindfold or confuse the main conduit, but that's why I said none survive. I was listening to some stuff in Enoch, and I put up they want to block the Bible. Well, then block the book of Enoch too, because the book of Enoch is filled with spells. Some parts of it is very dangerous, depending on who's dealing with it. And they are trying to start another narrative, like making more fountains. No, God only made one fountain. He didn't make no whole bunch of fountains. You're doing something. Some of that book is really, I was just sitting there listening because the way that sometimes it's good for me to listen and not try to read because I could kind of decipher as I'm listening. Okay. And when they were separating them souls and them people, those wasn't even people that were supposed to be at those gates. Those were people that hijacked those gates. So there's a lot of people that's messed up and in confusion and confliction right now because of these demons or these lesser beings getting a hold of these portals here and doing whatever they want to do that make them feel good, or going back into the past and trying to look for people that they didn't like in school in the first grade and how somebody made them feel back then. And then they're trying to afflict these people because these people never healed. They don't, you cannot have it like that. You cannot. So where are these painful memories? Somebody wants out because all this family or all these people around somebody is meant to do is try to confuse them, throw salt in their dust in their eyes, take from them, steal from them. So these group of people are backwards. Like I said, this person don't walk, and these children are liars or manipulators. Yeah, somebody tried to say that this mother or something was on drugs and alcohol so they can have control over an estate or something like this. And that's why I said none of these people shall survive, okay? None of these people are going to survive for what you've done here. There's being called for a full restoration of the Holy Spirit. You weren't supposed to be messing with this energy anyway. Trying to just divide it up into some people you have interest in, or that you went to school, or you have friends with, or something that you're friends with, or something like this, okay? So somebody saying I would deal with the problems different if I could go back, okay? Don't wait for me, please. Somebody is saying wait for them, okay? There's a lot of confusion here on the earth, and it's not going to be good for nobody. Because it still doesn't make somebody fully penetratable. It still doesn't make somebody weak or something. What you're going to do by blindfolding gods or causing confusion amongst gods is going to cause some peril. You're going to cause, imagine being the most powerful witch in the world, and then these witches are attacking you, but you don't know that you're a witch, or nobody never told you to, or use your gifts or something. And then now people start poking and prodding at you, and horrible things are happening. Like somebody come in your house and do some witch spells on you, and then a volcano erupts and kills 1,000 people, or some madman go kill 1,000 people, or you don't know what you're doing. Because like I said, somebody want to ruin Earth or something. Somebody want to ruin Earth. They're doing something here. Yeah, somebody's saying that they was hurt by you, but they're lying. And now somebody could also be getting visions. A child or something could be getting visions of y'all together. Okay. And now they lied on you and they ruined something and they allowed for people to think some kind of way and start doing certain things or whatever like this. They didn't know that if this wise person, or maybe they trusted this wise person, or maybe this wise person confused these children. Maybe this I don't know why this wise person would want to do that. I don't know why this wise person would. Maybe you made them feel like they weren't as wise because of what you were saying. You wasn't doing this on purpose, I don't think. But maybe something you were doing. But this also could be somebody that was going through cognitive dissonance. They really thought that they was God because of all the things that other groups and stuff helped them do. But these people didn't want to do that. They only wanted to help you enough to destroy your wife or the real God energy. And you fell for it. So Satan went to fool the rest of the world, and then science and man fooled Satan. You understand what I'm saying? Or Lucifer, or whoever would be the one that fit. Yeah, with drama. So some children could be realizing something, memories of you and them together. Okay. This could be also like something distorted because these children could have always had an attachment to your brain or something. Like everybody could have been seeing through your brain. Like it would be humiliating. You see what I'm saying? If you were just going through life thinking you're you and you're doing you, and then you find out that somebody came up with some kind of spell work or some kind of scientific research where everybody was attached to your brain only. Everybody else gets to have private thoughts and feelings and stuff. And then everything you're thinking or everything you're doing or you're building, somebody else is snatching it right out of your brain as you go through the day. And then saying, you're so unproductive. Oh my God, what do you have to offer? Do you understand what I'm saying? But then now some of this stuff is about to start showing up as calamities upon the earth, and I don't think that the God energy is going to have to worry about anything. Somebody only had good intentions. I've only ever had good intentions in anything that I produce to the public or anything that do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. It's something like this here. And this person can't walk anymore or something. Somebody can't walk. I don't know what this means. I mean, that could be something, that could be a literal thing or not. I had to let you go so I can find myself. Now somebody then came back. Okay. This could be what they were saying in Enoch, those, because some of this stuff is true. As I was listening to it, I'm like, oh, this is what they has been up to. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's so busy, what's wrong with them? If somebody is so busy and everybody's trying to afflict this person, what is wrong with this person? If once in a while they have to hear something or see something, we all supposed to be working together in a certain sense on this earth. What's wrong with somebody hearing something that to get them back on track, right? To know where we're at. If somebody is trying to distort your thoughts and your time and distance and things like this with you. So I feel like this is true. These people are being targeted or something now, and they're begging God. But then somebody said, "Oh no, you're stuck. You can never come back to earth in your, come back to heaven or whatever." And but no, I feel like somebody is doing something tricky here, and you have to be stuck in those human bodies on earth or something like this. Okay, because somebody sent the song "Fighting to Stay Alive," so there could be some kind of haunting going on here, or somebody's forced to feel what. But I don't think it's there for ever in eternity. I feel like this is what somebody keeps doing every somebody 300 years or whatever. Somebody keep doing it, or something keeps doing this. Okay, okay. Something keeps doing this. There's some attachment there. It's also something about Pele and her sister stealing the husband, because really did she? Because like I said, if I was already with my person and it was time for a shift, or people were doing how you gonna leave God? How you gonna leave the living God or the earth? How you gonna leave the Most High out of it? Like this could be what these people thought they wanted to do. Let's rebuild it without them. Or this could be inner alchemists, or this could be Gnostics. They may look at you as know-it-alls or something like this because you know something that they don't know, but they know a lot of things that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But somebody could have just been jealous because you're a Gnostic. Okay, that's like beyond a psychic, right? You just know. It's in your blood. Somebody wanted to swap out destinies or swap that out, or somebody wanted to there could be two of me. One could be If one is an offspring of me, right? If I could birth myself or birth something else, like in my likeness or something, or somebody else could, one could have all those original things. That could be who they try to kill or separate or I don't know, something like this with the Ace of Cups in it. Because people were like wanted to do this in the dark. So they could have made something in a version of me or took that other me and placed me here. And this one doesn't have as much, it's not as tapped in, it's faded or something like this, where the powerful version of me that they feared, they could have kidnapped that person along a couple within the past 3 years, 5 years, and had somebody at a secret location. And somebody was just trying to be stingy and be some kind of way or get as much as they can from me or something like this. And then just say they decided that's the real God energy, decided to kill this person. Okay, and now so I'm kind of talking to myself, looking for myself, but there's other people that bound themselves to me, so I had to fight through that. You know, you guys, that's why I said people don't understand, but I'm not going to sit here and cry about it because the devastation and destruction is going to happen anyway, naturally so, and it's not going to be God's fault. It's not going to be. It's going to be the fault of these people that thought that they knew better. You see what I'm saying? It's like you going to school to be an electrician or something like this, and somebody's trying to teach you the ropes or something like this. And then one day, you know, you learn how to, oh, I could clip this thing and then this will cut off this line or whatever in the household or something. But then you only learn that one little trick and you think you all that because you've been able to do something and change something when it comes to just a one central house. But then you go out there and be like, you know what, I want to try something else. Let me go down to the city, you know, let me go down to the city's electric plant or something like this. And I'm about to go down here and I'm about to see what wires and shit I can move around here to see if I could shut down the city or see if I could do this, this, and that. Like somebody just went too far, like with something. Okay. Like, yeah, if you play with this, you're just messing up one person's household. If you play with that, you're going to be messing with a bigger grid. Like something could be like a domino effect on a larger scale. Like, yeah, somebody could have been doing something like this, and now everything is ruined, and you don't have the knowledge anymore because they took it from your brain, and this person don't have all the knowledge. They was just being cocky and ran ahead of themselves and start doing shit and messing with stuff they shouldn't have been messing with. And so now everybody, you see what I'm saying? And now you think you done killed the God, the masculine energy or another energy that was carrying the essence of God too, right? And that person could have been a professional at this thing that was supposed to be teaching me this thing, but to get back at me because you didn't like me and you didn't want me to be in a position, you know, you decided to deprive me of this information, thinking that you would show that I'm not big and bad, or you would show I don't know nothing, or you would show, but you also showing something else, that you a selfish prick and that everything else is off because whatever you're doing or whatever you've done, and you didn't prove anything. You know, I don't know who does this. I don't know who does this. But again, this could have been these couple of years where Satan was, somebody had failed from God's grace or my grace by doing stuff. We got Tay or T, right? Okay, they had some big bad times with these people in these upper chambers. They experienced things that I was supposed to be experiencing, or things that they you know could never imagine experiencing ever. And then soon as the people use you to get to me to disable me, now they done cast you out and kicked you back down to the ground. You know, and you blaming somebody else but yourself. But you knew what these people was doing. Okay, it's something like this, right? I hate to be with those long scenarios, but it's the best way I know how to explain it. And now we all fucked up because you didn't let these people get to your head. And that's why I think God gave certain things and certain abilities and certain keys and stuff like that to certain people and not other people. Because somebody wasn't serious about this. They just was flattered. Oh, people are picking me over her. Oh my goodness, I always wanted this way. Or over him, I always wanted it this way. Whoever situation this is. And the first thing you do is try to cast that person down instead of just doing what you're supposed to be doing with the mission. And that's what's wrong with people now. And somebody saying, but we made a promise, but my ass. Because I feel like even if this is a mother that gave her entire life to her family and cherished her family, and never hurt nobody on the physical, damage her family. Now, if my children have alien DNA and you shut down my alien DNA, and so I wasn't able to do things on the alien scale like the father probably would have been or something like this, you know, I'm trying to see like something like that could happen, okay? But still, you see what I'm saying? You were enjoying, that means that you were enjoying seeing, you know, your mother never did anything like this or whatever. You were enjoying feeling that much power over your mother because you was jealous because she was coming into her own or something like this, and you didn't understand this, right? And you knew this mother spent every waking moment with you when you were sick. You knew your mother put all the care and all the love and all the cuddles and all the hugs and all the kisses at the appropriate age. You know, my 14-year-old want to lay in my lap right now and want me to hug and kiss all. I tell her, you too old. I can't do that. But also, it almost make me think like somebody is messing around with the energy, and these are other people that's then scooped out her soul or her mind so they can sit in her energy to sit next to me, to sit in the seat of her brain and experience being next to me. Why are you doing that to some? Why are you trying to capture somebody and do that? That is weird. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. And now you want to cuddle and get that same thing and you're not getting it because what? You've been playing around with somebody's mental. You've been playing around taking stuff out, removing things, giving my goodly things and my gifts and my talents to other people. You've been breaking off my bread, my love like monkey bread because other people can't love. You've been trying to keep alive a dead race of people that supposed to have been dead and buried under the ground already. There's nothing there's no amount of money that can bring these people back to fulfillment. So what are you doing? Putting people on hold for 6 and 7 years and letting somebody else use their essence while they have to sit on this earth and not like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because of the decisions that those people made. I tried to make good enough decisions. Not perfect. Nobody is. But I've made decisions. I'm not going to sit there and be punished for stuff that other people are doing. Because other people want to be some kind of way. No, it's just not going to happen. And somebody saying after the party or after. No, it's now. Get it done. Okay? And then we also have get yarn. So I don't know what this is. Okay? Get yarn. Yarn is underneath there. Okay? Because I feel like a mother is saying, where are these painful memories? Where are these painful, you yell, yes, you yell, or you used to yell, or maybe somebody used to say you yell all the time, and now you don't yell, and there's some power in all frequencies, right? All right? Somebody might have even put a plant in or something like this. Something about a fire sign. Look, a fire sign put a plant in. Okay, I don't know what this is. Somebody could be saying, yeah, you're a mean, or you yell all the time, or I don't know, but I don't think that is me. I think like somebody has something that has an attachment on it. You see how her mouth and nose, but her eyes is closed here. Like maybe because I noticed that a grouchy part of me has been coming back in. You know what I'm saying? There's a grouchy part of me. Like, don't touch me, unhand me. There's a grouchy me coming back in. So I don't know if this is like I said, somebody discompart. You can't just take somebody and send all the rage over here. You know what I'm saying? Or all of the it's making me think about that show when they put all the fear. That she took out her fear and it took a life of its own. But all the rage and put it in something. Like you were so quick. You knew I was in a pleasant energy, very pleasant, and had everything balanced out. So what would that make sense for somebody to like that, but then take the rage and then use it in a position? And now that thing could take over or something. Like, I don't know what this is, okay? Somebody, I don't know why this owl did this. Because, I mean, this is a hermit energy, though. Maybe it's not the owl. Maybe it's somebody that was sitting in this person's energy. Okay? Somebody could have been housing this person's temple. a Hyoka witch. Could have been posing as a wise person. But that person was gone a long time ago, and something else has been there, and it doesn't like the mother. So you allowed something that doesn't like your mother, and now that thing is controlling you. It can't fully penetrate the mother. Only thing somebody can do to the mother, if the mother is God or a god, is possibly make them docile, right? My. Somebody said this was my walk, but it's not your walk. That's not your walk. You that something somebody dabbling around in something that their makeup is not supposed to. And this is because a bunch of people wanted to get back at somebody. A bunch of groups wanted to do something. Everybody wanted something. Some of these groups, these scientists and stuff must have been making this person feel so good about themselves. And now they didn't just now that these people got what they want, they didn't kick this nigga or this female out of some kind of facility, some kind of so-called heaven or something. And now everything is horrible. My goodness. I be wondering what people be thinking here. The fire sign could have got mad, kicked you out or something, and put a plant. Or somebody could have drowned somebody in some drowning ritual or something. And we got this blue person in the reverse. You know, but there was no deception. I mean, deception is in reverse up there. Like, somebody could have said you was a liar or something, and you're not. Hold on, I need a little bit more light. There's some people that could have agreed to get you out of heaven or something like this, and then now they didn't let something in heaven, and that won't let them back in heaven, and then now everybody fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Until you cut the neck off of that snake or something that you got up there. That just only wanted to get to heaven so they tarot videos could be better. You know what I'm saying? So they could better tell you who cares about you at a distance, who wants to come towards you. You know, a lot of this tarot shit is starting to look a little mentally ill. If we're not talking on some real secular level now, it's starting to look mentally ill. It's starting to look strange now. You had a whole god or a goddess, and now you just want somebody that uses their, most of the time, just doing some tarot card readings about somebody's feelings or who they want to date. It could sound sweet as whatever it is. It's still gossip. We're not trying to discover anything and then maybe come up with something as to what, why, when it comes to world energy. That's what I said. Somebody can try to be the world card. They could try to be the Empress, but the Empress world card energy message is going to be totally different. And if people wasn't trying to compress that person's brain, it would be a lot more helpful. Okay, for the world card, and not so draining and tiring. If somebody was trying to keep you from getting any likes, getting any money, getting any growth, getting anything, like nobody wants to keep putting time in something and they're not getting. I mean, it's just a literal thing. The person is going to start looking raggedy a little bit. They're going to get worn down. You want somebody to do something for free this is not what this is. This is not no fucking servitude. This ain't no fucking slavery. And I ain't never put nobody in slavery or in no fucking chains. So I'm not going to pay for no sins of no other motherfuckers from 500. I don't give a damn about what they did. Where is we at now? You understand? These people say, you dwelling on the path. God made me to make a whole new path. To sit in a place and do a whole new thing. And y'all, you the motherfucker still worried about the past. You the one that wants somebody to sit up on a soapbox and tell these twisted stories about what y'all been doing and all this other stuff and glorify whatever this shit is that you've been. You know, I just can't with you. I don't want to waste no more time. No, what is wrong with these people? Okay, you binded God's child or something, and all of you stole from the person, and all you gonna have to pay for it. And you still trying to gloat about it, or you still, well, I don't think people gloat no more. I feel there's a gloominess here. They feeling some kind of way. There is a gloominess on the earth right now. All right. No, these are not good for my eyes. Hold on. Like, what were you trying to prove? And I bet you still sitting over there with some girl that look good, know how to shop. She might be dabbling in some wicked stuff with science, or they're doing something on the earth that they're not supposed to be doing, or something like this, right? Okay. And you thought this person is so much better, or something like this. And really, you find out they don't have nothing to offer. Like, this is somebody that knows somebody know how to cook, bitch, because I can get down in the kitchen. Okay. But I'm not about to sit here. If I know somebody is purposely trying not to bring the proper foods in the house so I cannot cook the proper meals, I'm not going to be held accountable for that. If my job is to say obedient or support my husband, whether he could do it or not. If somebody come in here lying to me, talking about they don't have money and they got millions of dollars in the bank, and so they can make me look some kind of way in the household, that's not my problem. That's that person's problem. If a whole bunch of people are sitting here looking at somebody doing, oh yeah, that's so funny, you treated her, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'll go through the experience. I've never the experience or whatever. If that's all that I'm doing or all I can do, I'm not sitting here trying to. You know what I'm saying? I can be a little bit trusting, right? When it comes to maybe somebody was trying to also prove that you yell, or maybe you used to yell. When my children was little, I used to yell all the time. When my children was little, I used to yell all the time. Okay. And I didn't like the way it sounded. Okay. A lot of things about parenting and things I had to learn on my own. Nobody was coaching me. Nobody was watching my kids all the time like my sister-in-law to do whatever she wanted to do whenever she wanted to do every single day. Nobody was watching my kids. I was. We got some kind of dancer here. Okay. Somebody also somebody could have tried to discombobulate you or discompartment you. Like, again, a ball of sunshine. Okay. Somebody was doing that. Okay. Because I know that I know that when I first was going through my awakening with that all eyes on me in a sneaky, snaky, pleasant way, nosy way, I was singing and dancing. I was just like a whole nother person. Um, Even though I feel like I'm the same, I still was a whole nother person for but the same person. It just was what I was doing at the time, I guess. I don't know, but something about a dancer here. See, I don't know, but this coming by the children, because none of my children know how to dance. Okay, I mean, well, I've never seen them dance. They're not dancers. Okay, um, I was a dancer when I was younger. I used to dance or like to dance or go to parties and dance. I wasn't a professional dancer, but I learned how to. I taught myself how to dance in like middle school. Okay, um, yeah, in like middle school or whatever. And that was the thing. Girls was dancing. It was songs was out. People was dancing. I don't even remember being really a big dancer. And I don't know, when I was younger, I was maybe not a serious kid, but maybe a quiet, just I don't know, keep to myself kid. But I think I want to say in my teenage years, I got a little funnier. I got a little more active. I got a little bit, turned it. I started dancing. I don't know. I'm trying to think. If people was doing this energy harvesting already all my life. No, when we was little, we used to dance. They used to have little dance contests at the parties and stuff like this, at family get-togethers. Um, I don't know. But my person, my spouse wasn't a really good dancer, okay? And my children never really danced around after being little. I don't know what this has to do with anything, okay? They just never did. I just don't like, besides, the wheels on the, that age. But my girls growing up as teenagers, I never seen them dance. So I don't know what dancing got to do with it. Um, I mean, this could be this Panem energy or India energy here. Okay. Mm. So these children are in reverse, or maybe this hermit rekindled something, like asked these children something about their mother or the parenting skills of their mother. And this person, somebody could be the first one. I don't know. I mean, somebody could be AI. I don't have nothing against. I guess it could be good AI and bad AI. But I'm noticing that he got, like, see those things right there in his chest. I wonder if somebody could have called you the serpent because you're not AI. Like, you could have hurt somebody's feelings when you said something about AI. Because look at this owl got some gears in his chest. All right. Somebody could have something wrong with their heart. I don't know. But we got the snake here. This person did catch a snake. Somebody caught a snake doing something. Or they could have called you the snake. Or maybe somebody caught a snake up to a high place. Right? And then ask these children, now, what did you say that this person did or something? And somebody could have found out that these people was lying. That this snake and these children, because this snake could have been raising these children, could have took these children from the mother and gave them some offerings or some good tidings, what they thought, okay? With this snake could have slithered up to these people with a forked tongue, all right? And now this owl wanted to talk to these children and this snake. This could be this mommy watch a snake that wanted these little children or these little kittens. Somebody could have called this snake up to see what's going on here. Or somebody called you the snake. An accident. Okay. Something about the jungle and nature based. So somebody found out that you're based in nature. You're because I'm even seeing 3 energies here. Something about the location in the jungle. Okay, now this could be an actual literal jungle, or like I told you, that welcome to the jungle, like a crazy, like I think that song is on damn, Lean on Me, that movie. Okay, Lean on the Lord. It's almost like welcome, like somebody wants you to be wrapped up in a world excuse me, a war that's going to be in peril and chaos. Also, there's a major thing about communication. I was listening to something. Somebody was doing a video on something about, like, Prince Harry and William, and in some book that one, I think Harry wrote a book, and then um it's something that he said, what Harry said in there, where William was saying, you just not doing this, and that, or you're not listening. And he's like, when have I not been like this? And he said, because the way he said it, like, I just I didn't understand. It's something that he said that made me know that somebody's been doing this causing of division. Look, I got my hand on my hip and I just look right at the merchant. Okay? Just like this is how I just put my hand on my hip. It's almost like there is something that comes and drives a wedge in between. It's something. Could be this snake. The way he said it had let me know that this was some type of effect that they do to certain people. Okay. Well, we know Harry is a little bit more seemingly to be outgoing than William. All right. Sometimes I'm very outgoing and sometimes I'm very quiet. Sometimes I can be like, if I look at Harry, I could see like that fun loving part of me, outgoing, something like this, outsourcing or wanting to at least. And then when I look at William, I see that not like a stoic, quiet, not really that many words, just on, you know, doing my own little thing, like maybe quite that many words don't come out of my mouth except for on these videos a day. Very inside of somebody, inside of one's head. So I just wonder if there's something that, and I'm just seeing the snake slithering. It has been cutting off. It's something about communication. Something has been, especially in this day and age, somebody has been cutting off or rewiring. It's these call girls or something. Okay. Uh, I don't know why I keep hearing something about a calypso dancer or singer or something, but there's something about calls here. Okay. And I don't know why, like the 5D energy. Okay. Estrella. Yeah, because somebody's leading somebody Estrella. Okay. I'm telling you, Calypto. So okay, or Sophia, like I don't know, something. Um, there could be an elder behind the scenes. Um, I don't know. Somebody is being very sneaky here. I've looked at my birth certificate several times, y'all, and then I just looked at it again this rise. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? That wasn't on there. I don't remember that on there. I don't ever want to just clearly, like, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to clearly just be nobody that's in denial, but I'm like, what is somebody doing? Is somebody trying to change somebody's day? Is they trying to swap destinies with this Georgia Lee energy and me? Is they trying to call me more Hannah and not who I said I am? What is these people trying to do? So I don't know. Somebody's doing something weird with somebody's birth certificate or something here. Because I seen a marking. I'm not going to say what it is. I seen a marking on there, and I'm like, I never seen that shit on there before. Doesn't mean it wasn't on there, but it don't mean it was. You understand? So somebody is like really doing something. Somebody could be looking over something again. Like say it's like, oh, if you confirmation, if you remove the, like somebody say, yeah, doctor, but if we do the surgery like this, if you remove the something cortex or cerebral, I'm making up some shit, y'all. Okay, cortex, then isn't it a chance that once we reconnected again, that all the memories that's on this side of the brain will be gone or something? And the person know that they shouldn't do it, but they, that's when the surgeon got to go in and see, but what's the risk? Let me outweigh these things or something. Well, but somebody could have had a jealous, or they could have had a trickster spirit on them, in them, around them, through them. And they knew that on this person, you probably shouldn't try that because of this past history of that, boom, boom, boom. And somebody did something anyways, and now somebody is in regret. Okay? It's something like this. All this could be some shallow thing, all because somebody wanted to make something else you that don't necessarily look like you. I don't know what it is about you. Maybe somebody is so intrigued by your look that they always want you to look the same. Or maybe somebody, because I feel like if somebody was cloning you, they was trying to find out ways not to clone you, but people that been watching you from the background that always wanted your essence or a piece of you, they were buying, somebody was selling something, pieces of you, the way God made you to go on in the future and rule the world, or me. Somebody was selling it like that. Like these people were cloning themselves. I could clearly see. Okay, I could clearly see all these people that look like you. I could tell which ones is different. But with me, they were just giving my essence to other people that's already here or something. You know. It's almost like I'm having to sit here in this energy, like, damn, before I die, can I? And while I'm still happy and healthy or something, can I just get my fucking money so I can spend the rest of my, like, again? And somebody else might be about to die, and before they die, can I just have a little bit of Becky Suan's, essence, just to experience what it's like through her? And you ain't even Becky Suan ain't even got shit going on. Do you see what I'm saying? But it's more about somebody's essence, or it's more about something and somebody trying to make other people happy. But like that is adulterous to work with women, and you are say behind the scenes or whatever, and they just work with you at the job or something like this, or they work amongst vehicles, vassals, or to heal or fix gods or do things or whatever this is, so-called angels or something like this. But they want you to do some weird shit like that, like for you could fit in now. And so you've always been a nurse, and they don't ask you to go out to lunch and shit like this, and then all of a sudden you let one of these girls, you're like one of the Truman Show people in the background, right? And then now you becoming cool because you could take a little bit of your wife's essence and give it to somebody else, and now all these hoes is all over you, money coming in, you spent, somebody just did something weird, okay? And I know it's a lot of talking about nothing but something. This is the way that I'm doing it today, okay? And then now you're behind the scenes plotting on this wife, looking at how much in disgust you are because now you're up here with these people that got money or something like this. Like real quick, somebody shot to the top and fell or something here. Okay? It's something like this. And you realize these people didn't like you. No way. They was just using you because they knew they couldn't use your wife. Now, how that feel? Or your spouse? You acting like the man and everything, and your wife was actually really acting like the man and was standing on it. And you done went and got some bitch then compromise you behind the scenes, and then compromise your wife, and now you running back to your wife, or you want to be connected back to your wife or your husband, whichever way this go for you, and you can't do it because you let that snake do something. Because I'm hearing, God, because you have done this, okay? Somebody try to say that you went and took something and you ate the fruit or something for real. But this would be like if you refuse the fruit and then these two people took it and they come and shove it down your throat. You see what I'm saying? Y'all didn't take that. If you did, somebody gave that to me in my sleep or something. I didn't eat that. You see what I'm saying? It's something weird like this that's going on. And we got the jungle here. Okay. So we got an animal attack. Hold on. We got so this person could be an animal, this girl right here. Yeah, with this new baby or something. Now this person is blindfolded. Can't remember what that girl's name is, but this animal attack. Or again, somebody got some animal attack happen, or maybe this person got attacked by some animal in the jungle. Like somebody wanted to be a big and bad and they wanted to live a certain lifestyle or something, and they fail. Yeah, somebody could be a pretty girl or something, and they went with the wrong crowd of girls or something here. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have lost their life in the, okay. I'm seeing like like a well, we went to Yellowstone, but like a reserve, like a forest preserve or something like this. So wait a minute, it's too much coming at one time. Hold on. Because something is telling me that this person attacked somebody and then they got attacked. It's the same thing, like I said, with that whole thing with that case. Somebody was having fun doing this to other people, and that's what the watchers was getting in trouble for. And then they end up at the same fate here. Going into the jungle or going into a certain lifestyle. This could be a lifestyle. I think I wanna know ya. Jungle love. Hey. Oh, oh. I think I wanna show ya. Okay. Something like that. All right. Also, jungle fever. I don't know what this is about. And then we have accident and trauma. Okay, me in reverse. So I'm hearing it wasn't me. Said you see me on the sofa. They even got me on camera. It wasn't me. So somebody, whatever accident happened to somebody, or supposedly to you, it wasn't you. Like somebody trying to say that you're a zombie or a vamp. I don't know what somebody's doing here. All right, they could have even said this and let people do, like they could have put you in black and let people do stuff to you that they weren't, or put you in the dark and let somebody do some stuff to you that could even made you unclean. Like you went from people that tend to gods or something to people that tend to the people in the underworld, and they might not use the most cleanest supplies or something. Somebody wanted you to get sick, like hepatitis or something like this that you can't get rid of or something here. And see, the eye is in reverse, so they wanted you to be off guard about this. Like wake up that people are poking and prodding you too late when you already got something. They wanted you to get something. A plane crash. Mine. So a couple years ago when that person got in that little small aircraft and got in that plane crash, and I did a video on that. That man, I can't remember. It was somebody that got into a plane crash. Okay. And then a tornado. Somebody sent in a tornado. Or again, we seen that tornado in the image I put up yesterday. To a city, an air disaster in reverse. So something could have went on in the underground, like some rampage or something could have went on. But it's that whoever that married guy is that left a message for his wife and then went on that plane. My. You sure look good tonight. Maybe somebody was going towards somebody here. Okay. Also, maybe somebody can't walk because this could even be a plane crash that haven't even been talked about. You know, like a private jet or something, or a private plane, something. Somebody could have got into, and it wasn't publicized here. And now this person can't walk. Or this could be a collision. This could be a mental collision or a mental crash. Okay. I don't want to be who I used to. You deserve better. I had to let you go to find. So now this person want to come back to you because most people just use this person. Maybe somebody can't walk. I don't know. Maybe something happened here. Because there's some authority in reverse there. This could be having to do with somebody's standing here. We got Herve, and V. And Vey. Instead, okay, say Tay. Okay, Tay. Tay or T came out earlier. I forgot what I was saying when it came out. But somebody has joined somebody else, this Africa or something like this, okay? I'm not sure, but we got, but they don't have no authority. So if this energy is gone, the Vey energy don't have no. I'm also hearing Timothy McVeigh. So this Vey energy could, ain't that a school shooter? So this earth energy could have paired with this vague energy, but this is like somebody that does shootings or something. And they don't have the authority. It ain't because they're African, it's because of something that they've been found to have done. And now we have this energy here with this Libra crescent moon energy that want to do a deal with somebody, the red and blue, to come together. But this person, something about number 7 over here. Okay, wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 little something. 5 little sperm. My sperm. Plane crash. What is this? Somebody could have been preserving their girl. I don't know what this is. Okay. But some companions have been going around with these sensors or something, doing something here. These naked women. Somebody could have had a lot of different women attached to them. Like, okay, or men or something. Say that you are a fountain of God. Okay. The way you share your energy with people throughout your destiny, your journey on this earth is going to be a little bit different, probably. Somebody was jealous of that you got that. So they wanted to turn it in to vilify you for it, or even try to charge you for it, or try to make it seem like you ruined the marriage because of it or something like this. But if this person was doing this all the time or seeing this all the time, they knew you was a fountain from the day when they met you. That's why they got with you, right? They was able to actually benefit off of you being a fountain. You didn't know that they knew you was a fountain, but they did. Now somebody try to go be a fountain. They can't handle it. They get feelings. Like, this could be, even if you talk about like pimps and hoes or something like this. You see what I'm saying? You get it? Because I know people ain't like secretly programming their wives, instead of step for wives to stay at home and cook. Somebody had the bitch that did everything. But somebody could be programming their wives to go out there and serve other people. And then they trying to use this against them in the end. Like, huh? And this person not only was dealing with other people, but this person was bound to these people. Like, somebody, this person was doing the same thing behind the scenes and hiding it, but they was taking care of these people, or they was sharing their sperm with these bitches. Like, for real? Like, say, I think it was a movie I was watching, and she said, well, yeah, I don't kiss or whatever, because feelings or something come. All right. But you maybe wasn't kissing this person, or this person maybe wasn't kissing you at home, but they was kissing all these people or some shit like this. I don't know what this is. I really don't. Yeah. Publicity. Somebody was not doing whatever they was doing publicly. Well, I don't know. We got a Leo here in the reverse. So somebody could have been watching something and then showed something to another woman, and this was just what they needed. But we got Terra energy in reverse. This Leo is not Terra energy or Earth energy. This could be something like I said, the suing women being the sacred women. These, or have been able to produce sacred women over time. This Leo could have been jealous because they're not. Because I noticed that this little symbol is a part of one of those suing things that I put up the other day. A logo. Oh, my nose. So this Leo could be in reverse. This Leo could have been jealous or something. I'm not sure. Of this woman. And this Leo could have had something to do with taking these children. Okay. And this Leo also turning the sun into the moon. This Leo could be the alcoholic and drug user, and you're not. So somebody went to court and said these things to be able to take your children or something, and you're not this, but that person is a Leo. And this person is not early Stone Age. This person was not there in the beginning, okay? Or in the beginning even of whatever creation story we may be in the middle of right now. This is not the person. Maybe somebody was trying to act like they were the earlier you, okay? Oh, or one of these people could have been playing in your energy even since then, since you was a young mother raising your children and making you angry and stuff like this, or seem bitter. So when their turn comes up, they can outshow you or something like this to make it seem like they're this perfect soccer mom mother that doesn't raise her voice. Like somebody is doing something so weird and we just don't got time for it. I don't even want to talk about this. I mean, we don't even have time for this. And then we got originality in reverse. So somebody could have been taking your children, sacrificing them, killing them. Maybe this originality is letting you know that somebody just didn't want you to ever hurt, which is a bad thing. So somebody could have been killing. I mean, I would like to know if somebody's killing my child, because maybe I can look at the world or look at the situation or look at people differently. So somebody didn't allow you to experience certain things. All right. Somebody could have been putting blockages in your mental and didn't let you experience certain things. Like on Black Mirror, the girl couldn't see dangerous things or things that make her sad. And you don't realize that you're not dealing with originality here. These are machines or something. An entertainer is in reverse. Okay. These are machines. Where your real people at? Or something here. You could have been left behind. Like on a physical, emotional, some other level here. You could have been left behind many times here. You could be way outdated. Somebody didn't want to update you. These people are way like light years ahead. Okay, I heard light years. These people are light years ahead of you because of some lies or manipulation. And this is unjust here. So it's like light years ahead, like light years. Like somebody was also putting you behind for these people. This is adultery on a whole nother level. And I feel like somebody felt like they could do it, but this person knew what you was almost or who you was. This is somebody that they pull out of the system and take to the other side and start prepping this person. And then they were supposed to come back and get you and prep you and bring you to that side. But this person was too busy with these companions that they left you there. And now you're like way behind. Like you're like, yeah, and now somebody wants unity, or you didn't found yourself and it's too late to come back with this bullshit or whatever this is. Cause now you in an alignment with yourself. Somebody's walking along. Okay, but somebody saying, oh, so somebody want this to be them. This is somebody that kept you in a relationship your whole life damn near. Okay, but they had relationships, you know, where they was fully able to engage or experience or live with a bitch for 6 months and say, yeah, this ain't working. Or, you know, somebody had to engage in different ways. Even if you was living with the same person the whole time, or you was in a union with this person, so you lived with them the whole time, so you couldn't experience like just like, oh, you want to go out on a trip for 2 weeks to whatever. Oh, you want to, you was not able to do that here. But there's a there's a possessive lover here. See? Because somebody could have even cleaved. No, no, no. Somebody even cleaved onto you and used your other half to make them whole and said, I had to walk away from you to find myself. But with somebody saying, really, bitch, I didn't have to walk away from you. I just took a part of you and put it on me. And now I'm doing something with that. Or I'm over here living it up or something. And also ruining your reputation or, something like this. You don't want to sit there and go out and do those things that I feel you should do, or those things that I used to make you do, or those things that you naturally did, or whatever this is, then I'm going to take that part of your body and use it. But ooh wee. And so this is how somebody could have lost their job or something. But I feel bad because if I really love someone, I would have been like Somebody told me, hey, I just need this time. I don't know if I let you have a part of me, but come on. Like, I don't know. This is about money or something. Like, and somebody that was always like in the back end of something. Somebody made this person feel special just to ooh, cause a disaster here. And now it's going to be a challenge for somebody to fix something. Like Al is in reverse. Somebody named Al. Okay. Um, this could be some fat Albert type shit or something. Okay. Like how he liked that girl, but he thought she wouldn't like him because he was chubby. So again, something about somebody's intuition. Somebody could have split your intuition between these children. That's in reverse here. Somebody could have just split you. Um, just took everything. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the upright. And like I said, they didn't have the right to do this because somebody was a Queen of Wands in the upright. This is America, the strength card. She was not doing anything wrong. Somebody wanted to make it like something else here. And somebody didn't want you to be grounded or grounding yourself. My goodness. My head, my eyes is cloggy. My head is swollen. Everything is like weird right now. Because somebody is just like having experiences with somebody and they're not giving you a chance to catch up to either of your bodies, even either your mentals to know, look, Queen of Wands in the upright again, still. To get to know yourself or like say like some of the gods got to take all four of their clones and combine like put them all together and see what you got. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like when you go on when you go for Halloween, trick or treat. What's the best part? Okay? Oh. Okay. What's the best part? When everybody get back to the house and you got these big old bags and everybody already sizing up each other bag on the way to the house, right? You looking like, yeah, my shit just a little bit heavier than that. You know what I'm saying? Or you might be like, dang, girl, where was you at? You ain't got no candy in that bag. You know what I'm saying? It's to sit there and separate that candy up. So what's the use? If the Empress is all four queens in the deck, what's the use if it was a Queen of Wands out there, energy, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, who else is in Queen of Wands, Pentacles, Cups? Who else is in the deck, y'all? Swords, okay? What's the use if that's not fully you able to go on your own goodwill hunting, right? That you could trust yourself. You're not depending on see, somebody wanted you to make it's like you depend on other people, but the guardians is the ones that was ripping somebody off or something like this because it's like you could have been capable of doing this. I started off as an Ace of Cups. I was well capable of doing this. Who the fuck told you that I wanted to see? And that's why I say these witches or these snakes, they've been doing this to a feminine energy or to the Christ all this time. This is how they have created elite children and shit like this. This is why the elites left this Queen of Wands so much money. It's all about this fountain. This Queen of Wands Empress energy here. That was a mother energy and this Queen of Wands energy. And see, somebody was like, oh, just split it and let four different people go do this for this person or something. But nobody was going to bring your stuff back. Who's trusting somebody? Matter of fact, on Halloween, who wants somebody else to go trick-or-treating for them? Nobody. Nobody that's in the Halloween. It used to be one of my favorite holidays. Stop. And Christmas. Okay? Nobody, and that's one of my favorite times of the damn year. Nobody want nobody else to go trick-or-treating for them. And nobody else want them to come when you bring that bag and everybody run to what corner of the house you gonna sit in because you don't want you don't want to dump your candy out here and then you got one of these slow motherfuckers that come dump their candy out right next to yours. You know what I'm saying? Your little sister or something. It's like, go on, take your shit over there. I don't want you don't you bring it. I need this area right here. This is me. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody coming, just come say, oh yeah, and just dump they shit right next to yours, and then y'all about to be in an arguing about where the candy stopping, who mine stop right here, yours stop right there. Like, no. Nobody wants to go, nobody going trick-or-treating for them. They don't want them to be the one to divvy up and look through their candy. None of that. Somebody knew what they was doing. And now they could have hired 4 people to do something. And these people maybe not even be loyal to you. I don't know. They don't plan on bringing it back. And then this person's like, well, I trusted them. They were, look, it's 4 right there. You know, even that this person thought, oh, we cutting her out. Me and y'all 4 gonna share this. Somebody didn't. You see what I'm saying? These bitches could be somewhere on a mountaintop or whatever temple run in Mexico, and this nigga's ashes. The alpha and the omega version of this nigga. Okay? I don't know what this is. Okay? Yeah, envy. Okay? Oh, why you doing all this for her? You see? Uncertain. Okay? You do. That's why I said you can't, even if you was in a situation here, you can't never let, if you was in a marriage and you was wrong doing some shit, you can't never let what you and that other person is doing distort what the fuck is going on in here. You understand? Somebody tried to do some shit that somebody else do. Okay? Somebody else was born to do it and somebody else was not. All right? Yeah, somebody's saying that you're an imposter, but you're not. I'm telling you. Or that this Queen of Wands is an imposter. They're not who they say they is or something. And this is not true. Okay? It's just these people are compartmentalized to somebody's energy here. This person could have lost their job here. Yeah, somebody said that you was negative here. And somebody is not a negative person. Okay? Let's see about this. Oh, no. Come on, man. Yeah, this person is negative over here. But maybe this person came off as quiet and quaint. Want or wand. Girl. Look, yelling in reverse. Okay. Girl, now it say W-A-N. But you know, so that look like wand. You know what I'm saying? That look like Juan. Okay, somebody named Juan. Okay. Now I know. Look. Okay. Because in high school, I'm going to tell you. Okay. We used to live in these apartments called King's Court or whatever. And I was all excited because when we moved over there, you know, I think that I had stopped. Yeah. I think I stopped talking to. I was broke up with Taurus at that time. Yeah, because I think he got in trouble around that time and went to jail like around that time. For his friends was doing something. They had something in the car and he was in the car with them. Or whatever they was doing. Okay. The police found something in the car and said that it was these kind of things. But maybe, I don't know if it was or not. If they was just, you know, putting on some shit. Okay. Like, because I don't know why I'm hearing that. Something happened around that time. Could have been the first time that they swapped this masculine out. Okay. But I remember I used to go to school. Is this boy named Juan. Okay. Now Juan was fine as hell. Okay. He was very quiet, you know, and I like men like this. Okay. Or boys or whatever. You know, he had a mysterious, you know, way about him. But he was very attractive. Okay. And I was so excited when I found out I think he lived over there in that vicinity. Okay. Get it? But it was never nothing like, okay, I'd be like, well, I'm about to go to the store or whatever. And on the way to the store, I had to go past and maybe he'd be standing out there with his friends. It was just like, hey, or something like that. I wasn't over there kicking it all day or getting dressed to go over there and kick it and sit. This was not one of those things. It's just like, hey, or something like that. But, you know, you be like wanting it to be a lot more than that. You know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't. Okay. It just wasn't. Just never. And I just said, well, you know, maybe it's just because, I don't know. Maybe because I'm black. I don't know. But anyways, you know, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Like, because I've always had a strange situationship with guys that were Hispanic. Okay. All right. So, especially my age. Okay. And so anyways, I was so excited because if I could just get a glimpse of this boy, okay, on the way to the store or something, or if we doing something, or we get off the bus or something like this, it's just a glimpse, okay? So I don't know. I don't know. But I did have, I think, a little crush on this boy for a minute, okay? So I don't know about this, okay? Negative. Yelling in reverse. Uh-oh. Maybe somebody used to be in a relationship with somebody that do yell, okay? Somebody got an obligation or something here. But again, career in reverse. What did this person do? What did this person do? My goodness. What did this person do? Is somebody trying to fire this person? Yeah, somebody was not yelling. Maybe somebody was housing this person's temple here. Wand be used. Wand be used. Wand and T be used, or want to be used, or somebody want to be used. Maybe these girls was using this person for companion, like the person wanted companionship, and these girls was using this person. I was hearing, you're my angel. Oh, angel. The devil is in reverse, fell on the floor. It's not an illusion. Somebody's being overpowered by these people. This is a secret. Somebody is being overpowered by these people. These could be also these boys that could be younger in the mindset or something like this. And these people are messing with them. And it's like, it's better to tie this millstone upon your neck. All right. So maybe these girls are doing something here. Okay. Because somebody's saying you yell, but no, this banshee energy, this banshee, they might be trying to ban somebody's name with this name, she or Shay. But this energy has always, so okay, so somebody could have swapped energies with me a long time ago, and there could be a me behind the scenes that's this energy. I told you, somebody wanted to make it seem like you was like a banshee or whatever, always yelling. Like somebody wanted to make it seem like you was always yelling, but I told you when I first met my friend, that's all she used. Girl, I used to sit and she'd be like, come over, just come sit with me. And I would go sit at her house. And I would sit there for 30 minutes straight, an hour straight, and it just was belligerence on the phone. And I'm just like, why can't you have just a regular conversation? See, and I hear somebody saying, but you've been like that since you was young or something. No, well, this person, okay, so what we read yesterday, that could have been me sitting this person down. You've been like that since you was young. Somebody is somebody is swapping somebody is doing something. Somebody is doing something here. Somebody's doing something here. Even this stepmother is somewhat of a banshee. When she get mad, she don't do it all the time, but when she get mad, it's a screeching something, right? And I remember being on the phone with my dad one day, and I was like, yeah, I stick to myself. I'm quiet. I don't mess with nobody. And I think we were having like a problem, talk about a situation or something like this. And she's like, oh my goodness, is that Shalonda saying that she's quiet when I can usually hear her over the phone? We're not talking about that. We're not talking about like my tone and my voice being like loud right now. Okay. It might seem like I'm yelling or something, sometimes I probably just don't clean my ears out too good, but maybe I can't hear. But anyways, but whoever this person is, there's a difference in what we're talking about right now. Okay? I didn't say that my voice ain't loud, that my voice don't carry. I'm just not somebody that gets belligerent on a daily basis. Now, I've been belligerent in a restaurant before. I've been belligerent about to be fighting okay, or arguing about something with someone. I've been belligerent a couple times. On one hand, I can count how many times I done had to get belligerent. Okay. Um, even when yeah, somebody was doing something at the drive-through, and I got out the damn car and walked over to the car like a fool and almost dragged this old man. It ain't an old man. It was like my same age or a little bit older, and he was saying something. Or he did something so rude and just stopped like right there when we was all leaving out of the line. He stopped right there, and I had to get somewhere, and he just stopped right there. And there was no way to go either way like this to get out of the line. And he was just sitting there eating or just being an asshole. And so I started screaming and I got out the car. But, I wouldn't do that today that much, everybody carrying these weapons. But I probably wouldn't even thought about it. I didn't think about it then, But somebody's trying to say like but a banshee is somebody that's like this all the time. So they could have did a swap with me at a younger age. So this person could go off and do something over here, right? And then leave me with that banshee energy. And I had to do my own not even know how to do spell work. I had to do my own inner work to teach myself not to be yelling at my children here. Okay. Somebody wants you to snap right now. This is a fire sign that planted something on you to make you, yes, yell. Okay. And there's no deception about it. This person wanted to take your Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. This person wanted to take your Ace of Pentacles and they planted that spirit or something on you to yell. Okay. And then this in turn, the children might have, okay, if these children is in reverse, they might have lied about some other kind of abuse, but maybe they didn't lie about yelling or something here. Because I was a yeller at first with my children. I'm just trying to tell you, I was young. That ain't no excuse, but I used to yell. This is how I grew up. Parents yelled. People yelled. Okay? So, at their children. Okay? So, this is nothing new for this bloodline or that lineage or something like this to yell at their kids. But banshee energy, I feel like this was some kind of spell here that was put on somebody. This person could have went to the east of the garden over here and was just acting like some kind of perfect angel or something. But when I met her, when she met me, I was happy-go-lucky. I was cool, calm, and collective. When I met her, she was already a banshee. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody could have displaced that banshee energy on me and took my calm, cool collectiveness to make themselves be like this wand energy was, to make themselves be like this person. So this shit could be going all the way back even to there. Plus, this could be somebody that already had balanced out their male and female energy at a young age like me. So somebody could have seen me find my Adam here. Or my Eve or something like this. And this person could have took this opportunity here. Okay? So something is something here. Okay. Yeah, this person is bullying everybody. Everybody's afraid of this person, but me. Okay. Yeah, something about Queen of Cups that was watching all this time, trying to see how to create stumbling blocks because of this fortune again. There it go right there, and here it go now. This fire sign planted something on someone. This could even be weed. Okay. Somebody could have planted some weed on you. Now, my BFF used to sell weed, but I never did. But this person could have planted some on you or something like this. Okay. I'm not saying I ain't never smoked with her or get none. I'm just saying that I never was in that game. I just don't want to fuck around with stuff like that. I don't know. It's bad enough I got to, I'm buying it or getting it. You know what I'm saying? Or smoking it with you. I mean, that used to make me feel self-conscious. Like I had to that's why I didn't really like to smoke that much when I was younger, because I got to get over the guilty conscience of the fact that I just did that. And the whole time I'm high, I'm like, damn, why did I do that? Oh my goodness, I did that. Oh my God. Like I'm a goofy, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But I could tell that at one point in time, it did help with my sleep disorder. Okay. So We got the spy energy, Page of Swords energy. But I also know that some of these people that they're trying to put up to me, like Mommy Wata and these other people, I also know that they smoke or smoked. I also know that Phoenix Moon smoked weed. I also know that these people and this best friend, these are people, my play sisters, they smoke weed for real. Like there's no, do you know what I'm saying? Like every fucking day throughout the day. Okay, I've never done that, right? If we smoking or something like this, or oh, if I'm just like, oh, let me just, you know what I'm saying, a blunt or something. I'm not, but I'm not a smoker, and I'm not judging anybody that is. I'm just saying I've never wanted. I don't like shit that alters my mind. I don't want to have an altered brain every day. I want my brain. I want to work with my brain. So that's why I'm saying this could be some like half baked shit. These people was all acting cool about this or whatever, and then they found out they was losing something here. And then now they looking for some of us that didn't do that, and they want to take our fucking brain power. Something like this. Yeah, somebody's spying on somebody. Okay? Because they done wasted away so many brain cells doing that shit every motherfucking day, all day. Now just imagine if these people was just stoners that was behind the scenes running this Truman Show this whole time. You get what I'm saying? And that's all the fuck they worried about or something like this. All right. And now people missing brain cells and shit. Okay. And now they got to come find us to get the brain cells. Like, no. Yes. Okay. Yes. Look, reality here. This is the reality here. Knight of Wands. There's the hitman right there. And somebody feel justified too. Because this Empress in reverse got them doing it. Okay. So if there is an Empress in reverse, the bitch is supposed to be down here where I'm at. And I'm supposed to be going up to a different lifestyle. As the Empress in the upright. Like, what is we doing? Yeah, because there's a King of Wands that's in the reverse, actually. Okay? A King of Wands that's in reverse, probably for doing something to the Empress in the upright. That's with this Empress in reverse. That's going off of lustful energy. Okay? We got cosmic consciousness. They're going off of lustful energy. And again, to each his own. I'm not judging nobody on nothing. Okay? Something about not having no fear here. Okay? And then we got creation over here. So this is a challenge for you, that real creator. Because now, you know, you got to put 4 heads on just to fix this shit or something like this. All right? While these people is using your children's intuition or your intuition that's stored within your mechanical children. Okay? These mechanical children maybe don't fear. All right? Like this hitman did confidently going and knocking motherfuckers over the head. Okay? But again, the Queen of Wands is going to go back to her cosmic whatever. So it's now that there's a King of Wands that's in a situation with an Empress in reverse or something like this. Maybe they're doing a study on this, or people that just do reckless sexual encounters and stuff like this. And maybe they could get, maybe the Queen of Wands is going to get her somebody that, you know, it'd be what all this shit right here, but on a positive note. All right? It's not reckless and whatever. Yeah. I don't know. But we got her right here with this challenge of doing something alone or something here. Okay, and then some service in reverse. These people can't continue to have that service or have something. Whew. Yeah, but there's High Priestess in reverse hating on this person wanting to plant her vineyard. They want to call this person death. Causes, I say call. Or somebody want to call you death or cause you death. Okay, and now these people don't have security. Okay, yeah, because this Queen of Wands is either about to be with a King of Cups, okay? Somebody to hold this title, but she could really be the King of Cups now, the King of Kings. But anyways, we'll say it like this. So he may have to take a position underneath her, okay? Or this is saying that she's still in the upright because this is this King of Kings. Nobody can judge the king. What are you doing? So somebody tried to do this shit. Yeah, but they blocked somebody from learning what they were supposed to be doing. Like, well, you would think that the Vatican or something, if they were straight on the up and straight and the up and up, would be embracing somebody if they thought that the Messiah was here. You would think that certain people would embrace that, but I feel like they didn't. Yeah, they drew their sword to you. Okay? And they blocked you from expanding here. And they stalked you and watched you from a distance. Because you had something about somebody's integrity here. All right? They thought it was a bright idea just to watch you from a distance and not help you, not assist you, not give you the knowledge or anything. All right? But this was the wrong action. Okay, and now these people are about to be blocked from some type of expansion here, especially these high priestesses in reverse, because they were doing spell work, getting these people acting like madams, getting these people to come in and penetrate people to steal their energy here. And these men was talking about, bitch can't get a dollar out of me. So now they're gonna have to be going into some type of struggle here. Hold on one second. When all they had to do was do something right. Hold on one second.